There we go.
Woo!
I'm doing good, you know.
Alright, let's get this show on the road. Put this pedal to the metal. Welcome to the press conference for Cole versus Matt for the interim belt. Who's got the first question?
I got all
Mr. Arsenal.
This is for both of you. What did you do to prepare for this fight?
I'll go first.
Questions?
So, number one, I have 10 plus years of fighting experience. Cole's got 0. I've been preparing, I've been training, I've been getting the combos down, and I've been doing the most that I can. So let me tell you, when it comes to preparedness, I give that 100%. Easy.
But you've only done that for the last 3 days, at least for my I've been doing this the last month. I've been watching film, I've been practicing combos, I've been figuring out how I'm going to beat you.
Mr. Shabraham, I'll come back to you.
Do you think either of the fighters will ever eat a snickle?
Not likely.
I can say for a fact that Matt will not eat the single.
I don't know.
You're
I
gonna
mean,
eat a
if
Snickle?
everyone else is eating a snickle,
Who's got the next question?
I got a question. I guess let's say that.
yes.
We saw what Cole can do against Charlie in football, chipping his tooth. What do you think's gonna happen
sorry.
in this fight when he's in even more of a animal instinct?
Animal instinct. Well, I think I would compare Cole's animal instinct to that of a sloth. So I think
What do you think is your opponent's biggest weakness?
I would say the ability to take a punch.
yeah. So I see your punch to the face, and I raise you a kick to the face.
Yeah, but you
It
can't
is
hit.
boxing.
How many kicks have I taken to the face? Is what
Oh,
I'm saying.
I see what
How
you're
many
saying.
kicks have I taken to
Fair
the face?
point.
Fair point.
Many times. I know how to take
What's my
those.
weakness then?
I'd say overconfidence is what I'd say.
Interesting.
Because you've trained in your room, watched a couple YouTube videos, that you're suddenly Muhammad Ali. And let me tell you, it's not that easy.
Well, let me get this straight though. I think it's going to be an even fight. I just think that I'm going to win. So it's not that I don't think that you're going to be a challenge. I think you're going to be a huge challenge. I think it's going to be very even when we do this fight. But I still think I'm going to have that edge on top.
I'll get to you in a sec. Chris had his hand up, but I got something to ask first. You played hockey, am I right, Cole? Did you ever get into a fight in hockey?
Yeah. And I will tell you, I don't have the best experience with that because I threw my first punch, it didn't hit and I face planted. So.
I think based off of what he just said, he's been in one hockey fight and he face planted into the ground. So I think that there's not much in the way of experience there. But when it comes to punching, he has a face plant. That's his record. That's his record.
Well, that was the first hockey fight. That wasn't the only one.
Rumors are that there is an exorbitant amount of money that is going to be illegally gambled on this fight.
Of which I have no part in.
So we heard. So we
Tens
heard.
of dollars are going to be at risk here.
Tens of dollars.
Tens of dollars are
And
going to be at
shotguns
risk.
on the line.
Shotguns? Oh, man.
What
I'm
are,
assuming
what are your thoughts on this
Oh,
money being
yeah.
bet, affecting
Right.
the integrity of the match?
Hey, there's a lot on the line, but I am fully confident that I will deliver the team that bet on me a good day.
Let me give you a simple answer. I'm vested in winning this, and that's all I'm going to say.
Bad blood in this fight.
But I mean, the bad blood doesn't. It's not now. It's,
No,
it's
come
tomorrow.
on, for the
It's
show,
like-
for the people.
For the people!
Why are you going to beat Matt? Why are you going to beat Cole? What makes you think you can do it better than him?
Like, see, I want to go philosophical here. Like,
Go philosophical.
The direction that we both want our lives to go. I feel like this is almost a testament to that. I feel like that's the way I want to do it.
No. Why are you going to beat the shit out of Cole?
I'm just going to win this plain and simple because of how I planned this. And I planned this out to the T.
A mastermind. Mr. Shabraham.
Which countries are you representing in this fight?
The United States.
Россия! Sovietskaya Union!
Let me change my answer. I'm fighting for the freedom of America.
Whoa! He won the
We got the communists over here trying to come into our country. We're going to keep them out.
I fight for the glory of the motherland!
I have a question to Cole from Jamie. Are you nervous you are going to need to poop during the fight?
Of course, is that shit. Nah, because I haven't had lactose.
Matt, are you confident in your bowel movements? That got disgusting. Jay, I had you on cue.
Oh, do you think Matt will use your lactose intolerance against you?
You're planting milk in my fucking.
I might have a little bit of
ice cream
Parmesan
bread.
ready.
Ah,
I might have a little bit of
dude.
Parmesan on the gloves. You never know.
Earlier in this show, you both did not think it was going to last 5 rounds. When do you think the fight will end and why?
There's a chance it'll end in the first. I'm not saying it will end in the first. I'm saying there's a chance. If I had to say a probability, I'd say third. I think that Cole's going to overcommit because he's going to be gassed out, and then I think that I'm just going to get the opening.
I'm prepared to go 5 rounds, and I can't, I want to see, what happens. I'm not really going in with any expectations of,
When would you
not
like the
even
fight to end?
after 5 rounds. I want to
You
have
want a
a full
decision?
contest. I want to have a full contest. It can end in the 5th with whatever. it
So a
ends
5th
up.
round TKO is your prediction. One thing that has not been addressed is the weight differential. About how much do you weigh, Cole?
160.
About how much do you weigh, Matt?
Like 130 right now. So
What makes you think he's going to outlast your power? But what makes you think that, because you said you'd like to see a full display of your skills, which could include the 5th round.
Right.
If you're hitting him each and every single round, why would he last until the 5th round?
I'm thinking that he'll take every punch and he'll keep throwing shit back. I'm not taking it as like, I throw a really big punch and he goes down. I take it as he will always be standing up. He will always be standing up. So he'll never, I always am expecting a counter punch. I'm always expecting something back. I'm always on my toes about whether I should be dodging or whether to throw a counter punch. I never think he's going to go down until he does.
As the lighter man, I've been in that boat. What
Yeah.
what makes you think
Show me out.
you can beat Cole? What do you have that can overcome the weight differential?
number one, I would like to state that I lost 5 pounds due to COVID, so I feel like that set me back a little bit. But nonetheless, I will come back and I will show him that the difference is not only in power, it is in technique and speed.
I put my money on, 30 pounds versus just, just that a little bit.
It might have slightly affected me, but not enough to affect the outcome of this fight.
Which is better, hamburger helper or frozen pizza?
I think
There's a
we're
correct
on the
answer
same
for
page
this.
here. Yeah, I think the answer has to be frozen.
It has to be frozen.
And the supporting evidence for that is that it hits every single fucking food group. You got veggies, it's green. There are little green things in its tomato sauce. You got carbs, you got the bread. You got pepperoni, you got meat,
And
protein,
grease.
and grease. You got
You
your
got
oil.
your
You eat a little
oils.
bit
Okay.
every day. It's
So we have established to the audience
Yeah.
that our two fighters do indeed have an IQ above 50. They
Yeah!
suffer
Yeah.
from pizza is
At
better
least
than
not
average
yet.
level.
At least not yet.
Who makes the better beat?
Oh shit! We make different types of songs. We make different types of music. Country versus rap. I don't make country music, but like they're both good genres. But you can't. Okay, yeah. I feel like that's the next.
The opportunity to get at that title from John Arsenal.
Oh,
John,
yeah,
the businessman
yeah,
Arsenal himself.
Gimme!
Yeah.
Gimme! That's the interim belt. You have your own. Go to Matt. What's your nickname?
Matt, the Poontang Patrolman Farrell.
Matt, the Poontang Patrolman!
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're going white chocolate or Granny Slayer? Granny Slayer. Alright, we're going Granny Slayer.
Cole! Granny Slayer! Timbo!
Saggy titty.
I make my job.
Alright, I got a question from Hunter and me. Are your nipples still gonna get hard and erect?
Okay, I'll take that one first. I'm fighting Cole, so yes. Every single time I see him, my nipples are fully erect.
Our
So
cheese,
that is-
right? Our
yeah,
cheese.
yeah, so there's nothing I can do about that either way. Well, I think either way.
Yo, hold up.
It's getting
Are
changed because
we
they're
gonna be
hard
fighting
all
in
the
this
time.
arena? Are we
Yeah,
gonna be?
yeah.
Is that
Should you buy liquor, please?
Oh, wait, where is it?
Right there. Yeah, we're gonna be
So
fighting.
we are in the ring?
Like Evan scoped it out. In fact, we'll have a. It's right over there. Yep.
I thought you.
No, we're gonna. We got a special guest appearance by Evan Fink. Evan, can you do us a favor for the media and tell us how you came across our arena? Come on. Come on.
Oh, I was high and I was gonna go play basketball outside. I brought my car scraper to go fucking wipe off the court of snow. And I was like, oh, maybe I should go inside and try and see if the courts are open. And they were wide open. It was $1 for 3 years. Thank you, Evan. Everybody give an applause for Evan.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Woo! Thank you.
Sponsored by
Yes.
your government.
Yeah, our tax money. Mr. Arsenal.
The reigning champion
Thank you.
as of right now. How long do you think you will need before you're ready to fight again?
2 months? 3 months?
Nah, like a month.
A
I
month?
feel like that's fair. Is that too short? Am I over?
I would say that's quite short.
Do you think a harder opponent would be myself or Matt? So,
Well, it's different types of fighters. You know what I mean? It's like
Which type of fighters did more difficult? The bigger marauder, akin to you, or the fast and elusive?
I guess that's what we're here to find out. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean.
Probably about, I'd say 2 months.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You might have a heavyweight or a unification title bout sooner than we thought.
oh.
Mr. Shaver.
If either of you beat John, would you be willing to fight me?
Most definitely.
What about?
I would say yes, but MMA.
Elbows, dude! Elbows and knees? Oh, bro, he's not ready for the spinning elbow.
No, that's good. I'm sorry, bro. My money's on him, bro.
You kidding me?
No, dude, his kicks
If
are
I got on
ridiculous,
top
bro.
of Matt for half a second.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be
He's
able to
done.
close that distance, bro. He's gonna keep
Yeah,
you at
okay.
length the whole time, bro.
Okay.
No, he's
Okay.
brutal, dog. He's not gonna
Okay.
let you in, bro. That's the only reason why I can win this here is because he's not kicking.
And then once I've got him, I'm not letting go.
I already kicks pretty fast.
Sure, sure.
Say that you did try to grab my kick, that'd be the last mistake you made.
Oh,
That'd
bro,
be the last
bro,
mistake
I
you
know.
made.
No, I
John
know.
had a question.
Hey,
I think everybody needs to
What,
see
you
this
don't
happen.
If you were to lose to Cole, or if you were to win and then eventually lose to me, would you still be willing to fight Che?
Yes, 1,000%.
I'd actually really like to see it.
1,000%.
But you have, yeah.
There it is.
No, I feel like it's like they both think they're gonna win. So
I big money for it.
And what Cole's not expecting, but I've been planning, is I'm gonna steal each and every single one of those grandmas. Right from under his nose.
No!
And then I will
Not my
become the Granny
grandmas!
Slayer. I will take on the title and I will become the new Granny
So
Slayer.
you're
Counter question for Matt. What would you do if Cole stole all your goth bitches?
Oh,
Oh!
then I would simply have to put him down. That's
shit.
unacceptable.
So I got a question for you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, so you just explained to everybody you had,
What did I do?
that you held pads, okay, fuck off. You held pads for both of them.
Yes, I helped that.
In your professional opinion, who do you think will win this fight?
That's actually a great question, and I have an answer to it. It's gonna be revealed tomorrow when I honestly, that was a lie. I don't know who's gonna win. At the end of the day, I think the fight comes down to this. If Cole sticks to the basics, he's got a very good chance. If Matt sticks to the outside and doesn't get hit, he has a good chance. That's pretty obvious. That's a very basic and vanilla breakdown, but it is inherent. We've got the powerhouse versus the skirmisher. We've got the broadsword versus the rapier. One is very strong, one is very fast. They both hit hard. The winner will believe firmly that they will win. The winner of the fight, I think, needs to recognize they're going to get hit. Both of these men are going to be going in there with bad intentions. Both of them are going to throw strikes that will hurt the other person. Not if they land, they will land and they will hurt. They will both land against each other. They will both hurt each other. I sort of hate to say it, but who wants it more? I always hate that phrase, who wants it more? Because it's such an arbitrary thing. It's something you cannot measure. But at the end of the day, it's going to be what it is. Because they have two contrasting styles that work well against each other in some places and horribly against each other in the other places. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I firmly do not. And I'm not saying that in like a ha-ha way. Like, I thoroughly have no idea what to expect tomorrow. Charlie.
One final question, maybe.
Yes.
What song will you guys be entering the ring into?
You're gonna have to find
Excellent.
out. You're gonna have to wait.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna wait.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's square these boys off. Come on in. Don't touch. Don't touch. All right.
Oh, you're bitch.
Oh,
Get over here.
oh,
Get over here.
Fucking pussy.
Okay. For the interim backyard brawlers belt. Tune in tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
I'm so
Hey, 420 Reaper forever. We're going to the moon,
Yeah,
baby.
I'll be